No looker over the head. Great play there.
Rivera's he's doing a good job of setting those little picks on the outside.
Yeah, just
And
getting
Rivera,
contact when they can. Almost gets it. They're double teaming Rivera, as they probably should. Um, oh, passing it under. McGill, after
oh,
it was a foul on the floor, but he made another dunk, so it was pretty cool. I'd rate that one like a 7 out of 10.
yeah, not as
Um,
good as the first one,
no,
but
the
the
first
same.
one was like a 9. It was great. Okay. Uh, Grandview looking for the inbound. Finds Thomas outside there. Okay, Rivera. This is where he thrives. He's just getting to look up the floor and facilitate. They're going for the double team. Burr has it. Burr trying to get something underneath. Thomas pump fake, and he still gets blocked. Dang.
Little swipe
Yeah.
away from
Guy jumped too early, but recovered midair and made the good adjustment. Okay, Grandview out to Holtman. Reeves looking inside, puts it up and in.
nice
Grandview
play. They're
extends
gonna
its lead to 8 points.
trap Reeves and they're gonna trap Rivera. So they're gonna Granby's gonna have to watch out for that.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to trap Reeves though.
True.
Especially. Yeah. I mean, he's just so physical. Oh, over the top, wide open three is good. That one from Davy Hand. All right. Grandview looking around. Can't find anything. Holtman has it. 1-on-1, down low, and he gets the little push up. And they take the time out for Creek. Grandview is dominating right now. I mean, Creek's 3-pointer was pretty good, but at the same time, it's Grandview just can't be stopped on the offensive end right now. They are just scoring every time they go down the floor.
Seems like Grandview's Creek's traps are kind of backfiring as when they get out of the trap, like there's some wide open looks for Grandview. There's some little ISOs that they can get. Kind of
Yeah,
not working out great.
the trap gets them. Sure, you get 2 person on one, but Grandview's they're just good enough at passing to almost all the time get out of there with the one guy who was left for the help defense. That seems to be
And
good.
offense, they're getting good shots now, but now it's just gonna be if they can some stops. They gotta put together some stops if they wanna into this lead and win this game.
Update: I see a man in the top floor has brought in a carry out of Cheesecake Factory. I hope he shares it with the row.
Sponsored by Cheesecake.
Yeah. All right. Um. Up coming up the floor is Creek. They gotta find a way to get their feet back on the floor and get it closer. Blown whistle. I believe they're calling traveling.
They called an offensive foul. He put his elbow out.
Oh, he did. Man, reckless. Okay, Burr brings it up. Luckily, he doesn't bring it past the camera that time. Okay. Ramiro.
And
Uh,
the trap is
Ramiro looking up, can't get it. Okay. Burr trying to drive, fade away, no good. All right.
done.
Coming up the floor. That was not Burr. That was Holtman. My apologies.
Creek misses the open
Rebound.
jumper.
No foul. Just a good rebound. There
Oh,
for Grandview. Watch out. They're going to get. Oh, the spin move shakes the defender. Reeves looking for something. CJ Thomas has it. Ramiro again.
comes the question.
Reeves can't find anything, and he is fouled.
It's hard stopping that tall of a guy.
Yeah. Oh, and that physical. I mean, you saw the dunk.
Yeah. They can't let him get so low when he receives those passes, though. Guys guarding him gotta get him out a little bit more.
Yeah, they
So he
gotta, they
can.
gotta. It's hard for him to get so far in because he doesn't quite have the speed to drive. If they can keep him out of the paint, then it's gonna be hard for them to, or it's gonna be hard for him to find his way in.
But so far, not a good job of that, and Grandview's could be taking a 9 point lead here.
Yep, they sub out Holtman.
Wait, get over the back.
Oh man, I don't know if I agree with that call, but once again, I am not the ref. Okay,
Is that you or not?
no. Okay, Creek coming up. Seems trying to find something. Gets the foul on Reeves or Berger. I cannot tell.
Creek's gonna get those fast fouls. Just keep being aggressive, even if the shots don't fall. Just gotta keep
Yeah,
taking those shots, and you'll get fouls, or they'll start going in.
yeah. It seems like the player they brought in was Brandon Handy. Um, Not to be confused with Cherry Creek's Davy Hand. Um, they bring him in for some extra, for a little bit of a smaller lineup, a little bit more shooting. Okay, Burr loses the ball.
Foul. Call a foul.
There's a called foul. All right. I like Burr's. I thought that he had like pink stockings there. No, that was just the jumbotron on him.
I don't think you saw that correctly, Oliver.
Not quite.
Well,
Okay.
anyway,
Oh, they find him. They're playing full court press. It's 1-on-2. Reeves gets it,
the foul.
and he gets
Yeah.
the foul.
Could not let Reeves be that open 1-on-1, like with nobody over there to help.
Yeah. I've been saying Reeves for a bit here because I'm thinking of a certain guy. It's McGill.
I've just been going off of you.
Yeah, I know. You've been doing that all game whenever I get something wrong. Yeah.
Sorry.
I had it right
Well,
for a minute there at least. Okay, McGill has it.
regardless of the name, he's still playing very well.
Yeah, you know what we were referring to.
Hope the audience knows.
Of course. Yeah. I'm thinking of the great Bryant Reeves from Oklahoma State, another powerful center. Okay. Oh, the ref is wiping up the sweat from where Reeves fell.
Me and Miguel.
McGill, thanks. He got it this time.
Got it. I got it.
Got it this time.
Got it.
All right. McGill here. Taking the shots. I hope I can hold it for more than a sentence. All right. He puts it up and he makes the free throw, extending to a 7-point, 3-possession lead. Okay. They sub out. They bring in Blake Purchase. Wait, no, they don't. Gunnar Helm. All right. And he makes it. Yeah, it's Gunnar Helm that came in for Cherry Creek. Okay. Hammond looking for something, trying to find a space. He might mistake his coach for an open guy in the corner. All right. Driving in. Oh, what a shot. And great contention. Burr put on the clamps, but it did not matter.
Trying to draw a foul, gets it off, and somehow goes in.
Yeah, Christian Hammond, just great shot.
I think that's Purchase.
Oh, yes. Sorry, 2 and 5, close. I'm watching in 720p.
Good, you're good.
Okay. Ramiro. Okay,
ISO.
McGill. Oh, they get the steal. They perfectly anticipate the pass. 1-on-2, but he does not make the layup. Good contention there from Anderson. Or Thomas. I'm not doing too great. I might have reached this part of the night. Okay. Oh, we have a visitor on the camera. All right. Thomas looking around. Oh, and Ramiro loses the ball. Oh, behind the back pass, but he misses the layup. It was all for naught.
The back pass went a little bit too behind, which caused hand to throw it up a little bit off balance.
I believe that's Purchase.
That's Rivera. I think.
No. The guy who missed the shot.
Hey, yeah, no, no, that was hand. The guy who
No,
passed
it
it.
was. Oh yeah, hand missing the pass. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Uh. Okay. Coming in, misses it or loses the ball. Coming up, they're trying another fast break. Stops for the 3-pointer. No good. And the rebound, and he held the man's arm. So that'll be a foul on Arden Waker there. All right, no, Arden Waker. Chance
But they
Hossman.
cannot translate it onto their offensive game.
And uh, Thomas Hawley checks back in for Creek. All right. Grandview leading by 6.
Vera has still not come out of the game.
Update, the guy is eating his Cheesecake Factory.
They call it offensive foul.
Man. Uh, sometimes some refs are like that. Um,
I guess I didn't
yeah,
see him reach for his elbow, but I
yeah.
guess he
He seems to
pulled
be
it from
calling rather
outside.
consistently, though. I don't mind if you make certain calls as long as you do it both ways.
Yeah, unlike the Packers Tampa Bay game last weekend. Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
that was blatant. Okay. um, Passing it around. Hammond has the ball, trying to drive on the sideline. Um,
get over. Oh, and hand was wide open. Didn't get it
nope.
over to him.
Off. Can't get it.
Oh, foul.
Oh, foul. Also, 0 is Sebastian Cole. That was the guy in the corner.
Oh, well.
Guys on the floor. Sebastian Cole is 0. 14 is Thomas Hawley. 3 is Julian Howard III. 11 is Chance Hossman. And Gunnar Helm is 15.
It looks like Creek takes a timeout. A little bit of frustration from the coach. Offense is not going quite as smoothly as they're playing on defense. They're very getting a lot of turnovers, not really translating them into points.
Although notably they have been able to chip into this lead a bit.
They have, for sure. I think
It's a
Grandview,
very manageable game. I think they could get back in this. Wouldn't be
6 points is
shocked.
not a lot with a whole quarter ahead of you.
Yeah,
Nothing really.
and maybe, it could be more than 6 after this, but Grandview has to pull something together in 3.9.
Yeah, it could be. It could be more than 6.
Okay. Or wait. Okay. Misses. Going over corner 3. No good. Tip in, and it's good. Wow.
They call it off. They call it off.
They call it off. Wow. Tough break for Creek. Good tip in from Gunnar Helm. Does not count.
I wonder why. Maybe they called a timeout or something?
No, there was not much time left.
Oh,
That might have been
okay.
after the buzzer. Of course, there is no buzzer because we are playing in high school.
Did not see the quarter end because of that.
There
My
was
bad.
3.9 before the inbound, so I believe he was probably just late.
Yeah. Well, a good play nonetheless from Creek, and
Good momentum
with
play,
8 minutes,
regardless.
with 8 minutes to go over, what do you think each team has to do to steal the game from the other?
I think Creek's just gotta. They're playing good defense enough, but the key is they've got to keep McGill out of the paint. They've got because if you keep him out of there and he has to catch it from elsewhere, then you're rather good off. But it's not going to do well if you keep him inside and let him keep on bodying up your defenders.
I agree. Oh, well,
Visitor.
I agree. Creek, they have to play better on offense, of course, but on defense, I think the pressure is amazing, but they still number one priority is to keep Miguel out of the paint. I think the fouls on him have cost it from becoming actually like a very close one possession game. But I think Creek
Yeah.
will make the adjustments, and for Grandview, I think they just gotta keep doing what they're doing. Doesn't
They've
have to steal.
also
They'll start scoring.
Creek has done a good job of getting Ramiro relatively uh,
Yeah.
Yeah, getting him relatively contained. Here he is this time, passing it in
They threw it in
to
the back.
McGill.